Predict price movements is finance software for a specific operational decision, forecasts short-term price movements based on microstructure patterns and order flow analysis. This video explains what the tool does, why the workflow matters, and how the output becomes useful decision evidence. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. The problem is that finance teams often manage this workflow with scattered inputs, inconsistent review rules, and manual interpretation. Predict price movements narrows that process into a repeatable model so teams can compare cases without rebuilding the logic each time. Predict price movements starts with a defined input contract. Typical inputs include bid-ask spread, order imbalance, VWAP deviation, market depth, and recent volatility. Keeping these fields explicit reduces ambiguity and makes every run easier to audit. The workflow then applies calculate the price impact score based on bid-ask spread, order imbalance, and market depth. Normalize to a 0-100 scale where higher scores indicate greater microstructure pressure. Calculate the probability of upward price movement based on order imbalance and VWAP deviation, adjusting for mean reversion effects. Calculate the expected magnitude of price change based on impact score, recent volatility, and time horizon scaled with the square root of time. And calculate the confidence interval width for the expected price move based on expected move, recent volatility, and market depth indicating uncertainty. This keeps the process deterministic, reviewable, and aligned with how finance teams actually make decisions. Predict price movements return structured outputs such as price impact score, upward probability, expected price move, and prediction results. These outputs are designed to support review, reporting, comparison, and follow-up actions. The value of predict price movements is not just automation. It is a controlled way to turn repeated finance work into a documented business process with clear inputs, transparent logic, and reusable outputs.